Hello, beautiful friends. I'm Susie with Life Flow Yoga, and I am a Kundalini Yoga teacher in training with Yoga Vision. Kundalini Yoga is an ancient wisdom originating in the Punjab area of India, and it is based on the Sikh faith. Kundalini Yoga practice is in 7 parts generally. There's a tuning in process, followed by breath work, warm-up exercises, the Kriya, followed by a relaxation to integrate the practice, a meditation, and then closing out the practice. So we'll begin today's practice by tuning in with the Adi mantra, which is Om Namo Gurudev Namo. This is in the sacred language of Gurmukhi, and it's calling on our highest consciousness to be present during this practice. So we'll begin by placing our palms together at the center of our chest, sitting with a nice tall straight spine, either from the mat in a seated cross-legged position or from a chair. Press your thumb bone into your sternum. Inhale deeply through the nose. Focus on the third eye, which is in between the eyebrows and slightly above. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose, and we'll be tuning in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. One last time, inhale deeply. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Exhale fully and gently, gracefully. Lower your hands to your knees. The breath practice that we'll be doing this morning, or pranayam, is based on the Gyan Mudra, Kriya. And so we'll be holding a hand position. The hand position is placing one hand on top of the other. It does not matter which. And then we'll be folding our thumbs in a cross pattern over the top. And we'll be holding this mudra at about heart center level during the practice. There's also a focal point with this breathing practice, and it's the tip of the nose. So we'll be sitting with eyes closed, but focused on the tip of the nose. The breathing pattern will be inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose, inhaling through an O-shaped mouth, exhaling through an O-shaped mouth, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through an O-shaped mouth, inhaling through the O-shaped mouth, exhaling through the nose, and then repeating the pattern from the beginning. So we'll be here for 3 minutes, and we will begin now. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, inhale through the mouth, exhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, inhale through the mouth, exhale through the nose, inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, inhale through the mouth, exhale through the mouth, Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the mouth. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Nose. Inhale through the mouth. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the mouth. Exhale through the nose. And repeat the pattern and continue. This breath work is really good to balance the hemispheres of the brain. And it is said to give one powerful insight. We're more than halfway through. There's only about a minute left. You're doing an excellent job. Keep up the good work. Under 30 seconds left to go. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. Exhale fully. Lower your hands to your lap. Just notice how you're feeling. Notice any sensations in the body. Moving on, we'll be starting with our warm-up exercises. And the first warm-up exercise that we're going to do is called spinal flex. So what we'll be doing is placing our hands onto our shins, and we'll be leading with our chest, and we'll be moving forward like this and exhaling on the movement back. So inhale forward, exhale back. And we'll be focusing on the third eye with our eyes closed. Keep your breath in harmony with your movement. Inhaling as you move forward, exhaling as you move backward. Spinal flex is a very good exercise to loosen up the spine and get the spinal fluid moving. We have about 30 seconds left to go. You're doing a great job. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, going backward. And continue. Inhale deeply and come to center. Suspend the breath. Squeeze root lock, squeeze sex organs. Hold the breath. Send the energy up. Exhale and release the lock. Sit here and notice any sensations in the body. Moving on to our second warm-up exercise, we will be doing an alternate leg stretch. And so Spread your legs into a V-shape pattern. If you are in a seated position in a chair, then you can visualize yourself doing this exercise and it will have the same impact. But for everyone else, we'll begin by raising our arms directly above our head, palms facing one another. And we're going to inhale from this position. And then we're going to exhale and come down to our left. We're going to inhale, come to center. Exhale, lower our hands to our right leg. Inhale, come to center. And then stretch to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. And we will be here for 1 minute. Begin. This is a very good stretch for stretching the life nerve, which also stretches the nerve along the back of our legs, but also on our spine. You're doing an excellent job. Keep up the good work. Coming to center, inhale. Turn to whichever leg you're on. Exhale, come to center. Exhale, coming down toward the other leg. Inhale, center. Inhale and come to center now. And what we'll be doing is leading with our chest and coming down as we exhale, lowering our hands onto our legs. If you can reach your toes, wrap your index finger and your middle finger on the back of your toe and push in with your thumb and the toenail. And give it a good stretch here. And then gently use your hands to walk yourself back up into a straight spine position. And from here, we'll be coming back into our cross-legged position, and we will be doing spinal twist for our final warm-up exercise. So for spinal twist, we'll be placing our thumb on the back of our shoulder and our other 4 fingers on the front of our shoulder. As we twist to the left, we'll be inhaling through our nose. And as we twist to the right, we will be exhaling through our nose. So, we'll be here for 1 minute and continue. Keep your breath and pattern with your movement. You're doing an excellent job. Keep up the good work. Inhale deeply and come to center. Suspend the breath. Squeeze root lock, sex organs, and the solar plexus chakra. Send the energy up. Exhale and release the lock. Gently lower your hands to your lap. Sit here and notice any sensations you may be feeling at this time. moving on now to the Kriya. Again, this is the Kriya to balance the head and heart, and it's a very excellent practice for overthinkers, and it allows our heart to lead. This practice is in 3 parts. The first part is for 6 minutes. It is a little challenging to hold the position for 6 minutes, especially if you're just now beginning. So if at any time during any of the 3 sections of the Kriya you need to stop and take a rest, that is fine. It is also fine to slowly build up to the 6 minutes over time. That is absolutely fine. Some days will be easier than others. Some days you won't have any issue at all. Other days it may be challenging. So for the first portion of this Kriya, we'll be holding our hands out, and we'll be putting our palms up as though we're holding up the wall. And this is the inhalation position with your fingers pointed straight up to the ceiling. What we'll be doing is rotating our hands so that our fingers are pointed in front of us, toward the wall in front of us. And we'll be exhaling in this position. Then we will bring our fingers back to the original position and inhale. And then we'll be rotating our fingers so that they're pointing to the wall behind us. And this is also an exhalation position. So inhale, exhale, exhale. And we will be here for 6 minutes. And again, if you need to stop and take a break, that is absolutely fine. Do not let that stop you from trying this wonderful Kriya so that you can let your heart lead. So let's begin now. Inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale. Keep your shoulders nice and relaxed through this practice. Your focus is going to be at the third eye. So close your eyes and focus at the third eye point. And continue. This practice really lets the mind know that there is a body attached. You're doing an excellent job. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. You're doing an excellent job. We're halfway there. Keep up and you will be kept up. If you notice any shaking or feeling of wobbliness, just know that that is the medicine doing its job, resetting the central nervous system. If you have to pause, that's fine. Listen to your body. That is the whole point of this practice. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Just under a minute left. Under 30 seconds left to go. You can do it. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Exhale fully, gently, gracefully lower your hands to your lap and just sit here for a moment to integrate this practice to this point. Notice any sensations. Moving on to the second portion of the Kriya today, we'll be placing our hands in the same position as we did a minute ago for the first section of this Kriya. This time we will be inhaling and crossing our hands over our head. Exhaling, returning them to position. Inhaling and crossing behind our head with the alternate hand leading. So we're crisscrossing and we're using a different palm on the front versus the back leading. So we'll be here for a much shorter time. We will be here for 1 minute and let's begin now. So inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Focus is on the third eye. and begin. Doing an excellent job. About halfway there. Keep up the good work. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, exhale fully and lower the hands to the lap. Remain in this seated position to integrate this portion of the Kriya. Eyes closed, continue focusing on the third eye. Excellent job. So for the final portion of the Kriya, we will be in a standing position. So what I would like you to do, if you're in a seated position on the mat, go ahead and swing your legs to the right, and we will be turning our toes over so that the pads of our toes are pushing into the ground, and we will use that to come into downward facing dog, gently walking our hands to our feet and then slowly rolling ourselves vertebrae by vertebrae into a fully standing position. And now that we're in a standing position, what we're going to be doing is placing our feet about a hip width apart. And we're going to be coming back into the same hand position or mudra as we've been doing for the first two sections of this practice. And so we will be exhaling, coming down as low as we can into a squat. And on the inhale, we'll be crossing our hands just like we did on the second portion of the Kriya. Exhale, crossing behind our head. And I apologize that you can't see fully, but at any rate, we will be here for 3 minutes. And so exhale as you squat. Inhale as you cross your hands above your head. Exhale, squat. Inhale as you cross behind your head, and continue. We will be here for 3 minutes. And you're doing an excellent job. Squat. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Go at your own pace. Listen to your body. If you need to take a break, please do so. If you find that your heart rate is up a little and need to bring it down, you can sniff vigorously through the nose, 3 sniffs, and then exhale through the mouth, long, slow in and exhalation. You're doing a great job. We have just under a minute left. You're doing a great job. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Find yourself back on the mat or back in your chair with a nice, tall, straight spine. Close your eyes. Focus on the third eye. Notice any sensations. Allow the practice to integrate. Now at this time, I would invite you to find yourself on your back in corpse pose with your legs spread about a hip width apart, palms facing up on the ground beside you, eyes closed. Just relax. Listen to the music. Let the medicine integrate. On each inhalation, you go into a deeper state of relaxation. This time. You've earned it. In just a few moments, we're going to be coming out of our relaxation. So begin twisting your ankles around and your wrists around, getting a little movement back into your body. rub the palms of your hands together vigorously. Get some friction, heat built up. And then place your palms over your optic nerves on your eyes. Slowly, gently open your eyes. Look around the room. Turn your knees together to the right and use your arm to push yourself back into a seated position. Be coming back into a cross-legged seated position. Nice, tall, straight spine. And for the meditation, we are going to be doing a singing meditation. And it's meditation on Rama, and it's chanted to the same melody as the Kirtan Kriya, if you are familiar with the Kirtan Kriya. This meditation merges the sun energy and the moon energy, bringing the polarity energies of the mind-body into balance. This is a very simple singing meditation, and we will be closing our eyes, focusing on our third eye during this meditation. And the meditation goes like this. Ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma. So make sure that you sing each syllable, ra, ah, ma, ah. And you want to do this repetition in about 4 seconds and repeat it. We will be here for 5.5 minutes, and let's begin. Ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, and continue. Ra is the sun energy and Ma is the energy of the moon. Chant this from your heart space. Ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma. You're doing great. It is said that if this is chanted in a group, it improves all communication and there will be no misunderstandings. Ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma. More than halfway there. Under 2.5 minutes left to go. Doing a great job. Ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma. Just under a minute left. Keep singing beautifully. Ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma. Inhale deeply, suspend the breath, exhale fully. We'll be closing out the practice today with a long sut, short nam, truth is my name. Placing your palms together at the center of your chest, press your thumbs into your sternum, inhale deeply and let's tune out. Sat Nam. Bring the tips of your fingers to your forehead and bow in reverence to your practice. And placing your palms on your mat, bring your forehead to the ground to ground yourself and close out the practice. Thank you for joining me. If this practice works for you, try it for 40 days. Also, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to receive updates and notifications for future videos. Sat Nam.